Alright, Dave, talk to me. Big match coming up with a guy who's really kind of exploded. I would say guys down in his area probably knew him, but I think that he's really risen to prominence and notoriety with his wins, you know, within the past year. Wayne Withers. Big guy, real strong guy. What's your thoughts on him?
Yeah, I think his win with Matt Mask has jumped him a few notches really quickly. So that was a good win for him. I did not think he was going to win that match. So I believe by watching him pull, he's come up pretty quickly. So I'm pulling him in 2 weeks. Actually 2 weeks from today. So we're going to find out, but I really like my chances. He's a really tall, long levers, so he's a very dangerous opponent. I got to watch him on the start. Big hand, tall guy, he tries to post, you know, he tries to go over top of people.
Right.
So we're going to start every match in the straps. It's 6 rounds, no matter what.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to contain this guy, and we're going to see what happens. But a lot of people are not giving me any chance whatsoever, but we'll find out in a couple of weeks.
All right, so you touched on a couple things there. When you talked about you're going to pull him, is there any specific rule set? Are you pulling them in like WAL rules, WAF rules? Like, what is it?
So it's a WAL setup.
Okay, so it's a WAL setup. Are you pulling him on a WAL pad?
Well, yes. I'm actually doing that little homework on myself because they had a hard time finding the table. So I'm bringing the table myself.
Yeah.
Because as you know, people that watch me arm wrestle, I have an open top roll.
Right.
So I am going to use that whole pad. So I am bringing the table with the pads myself. So yes, it's WAL. Everything.
Yeah, if you're gonna go WAL, you can't be half WAL. You gotta be all WAL. And I'll say from a person that's pulled it, Paul, you know, all the guys here who have pulled it, the 9-inch pad is a very different game, especially if you're a backdragger. Especially, I mean, it's a huge 2 inches of drag is a big, big, big difference. And I think if you're going to call it a you can't only cherry pick that we're going to do WL rules per the setup, and we're going to do WL straps and fucking AAA starts. Like, you got to, you know, dial it into something a little more solid. So I think that's great that you're going to do that. But really, how do you feel about the fact that no one's giving you an ounce of love to win this match?
Well, I kind of expected it. I've expected, especially down south. I was injured for a few years, and I don't, when people get wins on me when I'm injured, I don't say anything. It is what it is. I got a win over Josh Reichard about 4 or 5 months ago, and people are like, oh, what the heck? You know, Dave beats Josh. So that kind of got me a little bit back on the grid, if you will. So I really, you know, they just don't give me a chance. But people up here probably think a little bit differently. People that really know me, I will compete with this guy. Win, lose, or draw. If for some reason it goes his way, there's no way this guy is just going to run over me.
Where is this taking place?
Alabama.
He's a Southern boy, right? You don't have no biased refs, because I'm going to tell you what right now. You guys can all lie to yourselves, but you're all fucking biased to some way or another. Do you have an unbiased ref?
Well, yeah, I got Ron Bath and Frank Bean, so I feel very comfortable with those two.
So Ron Bath's going to ref?
Yeah, Ron Bath is the head ref, and Frank Bean is the down ref.
I got you. I got you.
And every match starts in the straps also, by the way.
Okay.
So it's 6 full rounds, Rob. So if for some reason I can't beat him when I have the buckle on my hand, and he can't beat me, if he has the buckle on his hand and it's 3-3,
you guys going to do the fairer wrap too, right?
Yeah, we're going to do the fairer strap.
How do you really feel about people giving you no chance, though? Do you feel a little bit slighted? Well, I mean, you're a guy who's, okay, so you had some bumps and bruises in the past couple of years. You've had some injuries. But, you know, that's a discredit to where you've been in the sport. How long you been in the sport?
33 years.
So 33 years. So what they're doing is surmising your 33 years into maybe the 2 competitive years they've seen you, but they don't know the whole backstory and history and what you've done. And when they talk about or make a decision, basically they're making an uneducated guess based on a small snippet of what they've seen the last 2 years.
I agree with you. The win over Matt Mask gives Dave Marrocco no chance.
Right.
So he just beat Matt Mask, so I have no chance. But a healthy Dave Marrocco can compete at a pretty high level. And I have not been healthy for quite a while.
Do you think that let's get a little bit touchy. That match with Wayne Withers and Matt Mask, would it be fair to say that what kind of shit do you think that the Matt we see tearing up the television screens all over the WAL, the internet, tearing up some of the top arm wrestlers that ever walked the planet? Do you think it was the same dude?
Well, no discredit to Wayne Withers, but if you want me to be completely honest, if anyone thinks that was the Matt Mask that beat Marcio Barbosa, they're sadly mistaken. If you're looking through a clear lens, that was not that Matt Mask.
Right.
And there is no way around that. Now, I'm not trying to take the win away from Wayne because he did beat Matt. But did he beat the Matt, the pristine Matt? Absolutely not. He did not.
Well,
and that's just me telling the truth.
Right. And I look at arm wrestling very much as a combat sport. I look at it like, when fighters are past their prime or off their game. And it's very much a combat sport, like when Chuck Liddell was a savage in the UFC and putting everyone for KO, and then you take him off his game maybe years past his era, and then he's getting knocked out with jabs. Is that a reflection of what Chuck Liddell is, or are we going to look at the guy who was a savage that fucking knocked out everybody for a long time? So I think Matt Mask, Mike Tyson losing, all these greats, they kind of sometimes get comfy in a spot, you catch them off a game. It's very simple. Again, no disrespect to Wayne Withers, but in terms of these types of conversations, you got to look deeper so you can find the holes. You can't just look at a guy who throttled Matt Mask. Or for that instance, Travis Vigeant sometimes falls into that trap, right? He'll fuck around, take a match for fun, and get throttled. But then that guy, you tell him, I'm going to give you $100 grand, oh, he shows up a whole different cat, right? So we know people like that show up that are gamers. So they say right now you're about 90%, underdog. What do you give yourself realistically? What do you give yourself? Do you think you're going to pull the big upset? Are you going to be the Buster Douglas of this game? Are you going to be the person? I'll give you one that's arm wrestling related that I've used a bunch of times recently that I thought was gorgeous that applies to you. You've been walking around saying you're real offended in a playful way. I can tell you're offended that no one's giving you a shot, that everyone thinks you're going to lose. But I like to revert to this a lot because it's very recent. Gabby. Everyone thought she was going to either lose or end up in a war. They didn't see that other piece of the puzzle that she was going to fucking house shit. Nobody saw it. Not all the geniuses out there, all the fucking people with their diagrams and their vectors and they're undermining the hills and they're king of the hills and they're all bullshit. Nobody saw Gabby coming in and wrecking shit. But you know what they did? By the time Hurricane Gabby came in and fucked up that whole WAL final, she fucked up Atlanta. People were like, I think she should pull Tony Katowski next. They were trying to. So she fucked up everyone's mindset. So my point is like, are you gonna be that dude? Like that's a super fucking genius and making book bets and everything. They've got all that shit that they know is factual. Facts are facts until they turn to non-facts. Like, once upon a time, a genius said no one could run a sub 4-minute mile. Check. Wrong. Once upon a time, they said the earth was flat. All you flat earthers, get a fucking grip. Check. Wrong. So, are you going to be that dude?
Yeah, that's what I plan on. So I'll give you a fact here.
Ah, facts. I like it.
This is a fact. This is a fact in my book. This guy had better have the power to pull my arm right down, one after the other, after the other, after the other. Because if he does not do that, and we get into an arm wrestling match, I will win.
Yeah.
I will.
So you think if you guys actually get past that initial surge of feeling directions, if you guys now get into a directional arm wrestle, settle in, you guys are banging, you guys are pulling, you're winning that match.
I'm winning that
If you're in a dogfight,
yes, I'm winning.
He's winning the fast match that's going to pop a position. He's going to be the sucker puncher that lays everyone out in the bar. You're going to be the scrapper that goes in toe to toe. If it comes down to squaring up, you're the dog fight. You're going to win this.
Yes.
All right.
And
I
I
like
will
that.
not falter. Let's say he beats me the first match and I'm down 1-0. That will not even faze me. Just because I go down 1-0, I've done it a lot the last few years. I'm not the guy that freaking just panics, hits the panic button because I lose the first match.
Right.
We are in this for 6 rounds. And if he gets a foul, I get a foul, he gets a foul, we could pull 18 times. We could have 18 starts, right?
Right.
And I just think as this goes on and on and on, it just goes to my advantage because I'm like I feel very comfortable with my skill set. And for some reason, if this guy just has the power to go right through me 6 times, I'll tip my hat off to him.
Yeah.
That shit ain't happening.
No. So you think when this is all said and done, people are going to have a whole new, washed up, polished, clear the Vaseline off your glasses idea of exactly what Dave Marrocco's all about.
Oh yes, they're gonna understand that I can compete in the WAL super heavyweights after this.
Is that your goal? Is your goal to get into a WAL super heavyweight match?
Yeah, I would love to.
All right. So one of my favorite sports moments that I like to say a lot because people whiff and they're too afraid to do it is when Babe Ruth got out there, pointed at the fence. Because that takes some big balls and a big dick to point at the fence. Because if you strike out, you look like a fucking jerk, right? If you hit a ground ball, you look like a jerk. If you do anything but hit it in the fucking bleachers where you pointed to, you look like a fucking jerk. So the guy had a big enough dick to go out there and expect to be throwing a pitch and hit it into the bleachers. Are you going to point at the fence and say who you'd like to pull? If you get past Wayne Withers, do you have someone you want to pull in WAL?
I don't have no one in mind.
In Carnegie?
Yep.
I would love to pull
tonight.
I like that match.
I would love to pull.
I think you guys angularly work together. My guy LO times 3. That would be your 3-peat, right?
Yeah.
We can't let that go unnoticed. Mike, you gotta keep your shirt on. You gotta wear jeans without holes in them. And you guys would have a great match. Especially, you're in a great shape, and the WL pads will be a fucking nightmare. I think that's a great match. So swing it for the fences. You're gonna create an upset, and you're looking for WL entry.
That's correct.
But you see this? A dude who's not afraid to bang. He's gonna earn his way at the entry. He's not gonna sit here and go and make fucking Beethoven statements on why he should be and why he shouldn't be. Motherfucker's gonna show up with these big, strong hands. Yeah, that was a never-ending story clip for all you old motherfuckers. And he's gonna put in work, and I like it. I think I'm liking Dave. I felt him tonight. He feels like a brick, and if Wayne's better, man must feel like a fucking cinder block. But I'm going with Dave. I think his head might fuck him for a minute, but he's gonna get his legs under him. I'm picking 4-2.